Hey guys, welcome back to Layers of Fear Part 2, Episode 2. And we have just entered this hallway.
An act of creation always begins with an act of destruction.
And as you may remember, we are on a boat. What? Oh, a recording booth. How nice. So, stay.
One life ends, another begins. One life ends. The right one.
We gonna shoot somebody.
Action.
I mean, I'm trying. Oh.
Life for life. One must be taken. The right one.
Oh, do it on the right. Is that better? They don't want me shooting a boy. Mannequin.
The simple task and the execution.
It's probably not a mannequin. That was probably a real person and I'm tripping.
Instinctive. Pure. That'll do for now.
Hello, how are you? Did that hole come from my bullet? What a bright white room. This is one of the rooms they put people in. There is a critter coming out of the wall. I feel like I need to leave. No. No, shoot. They tricked me.
You shouldn't play with strangers. She wouldn't like that.
Who is she?
She doesn't like it when you play with anyone but her.
Why'd you squeeze through here? I can't fit. There's a ghost up there. Only one of us knows what must be done. Only one knows what it is at stake. The other doesn't need to know, doesn't need to understand, only to listen and act. I guess I'm the one who doesn't need to know what's going on. I just need to listen. That's not my ideal position in this arrangement. Oh, a flashlight.
Lily, I think there's something in the dark. Shh! Someone's coming.
Hello?
It's a little busted.
Anyone there? Bloody hell. Sod it. The chief wants it checked so bad he can bloody well do it himself.
Oh, we don't get to take it with us. Great.
Close the door!
Okay.
This spot'll do. Hurry, we have to secure it. They'll be here any moment.
Lily, I'm scared.
You should be scared. You know what happens if they find us.
What?
They'll send us back.
So we came. I think there might be something on the other side of that door we don't know. That's how they do it in the haunted houses. They have you hide in a shadowy corner behind a light so people can't hardly see you.
The door behind you.
Is this our pirate treasure?
The hunt.
The hunt? It has a 2 on it. We had something earlier with a 2 on it. Oh, we're back at our room, but somebody came in here and wrecked the place. And there's another one of these.
We are now entering the eastern part of the borough. This particular area holds a special place in my heart, as I grew up not far from here myself. A few things have changed, it seems, for better or worse. I see children playing in the streets, not a care in their little minds. If it wasn't for their shabby clothes, one could almost forget about the crushing poverty that plagues so many of the local families. But what do we have here? A boy, sitting on a park bench, alone. Perhaps he won't mind if we pick his brain a bit. Good morning, young man. What's your name? Good morning, young man. What's your... Morning. Good man. Your name. What's your name?
Jane?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's that one.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Put the mask on? How did they know? Inside every actor is the one part they were born to play, the one character they were meant to build. Chip away the bloody marble, giving form to the formless, until all that remains is the truth. Seems you're off to a good start. Glad to hear you and the director are getting along. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll get this thing in the can in no time. What does that mean? How do I add more things to this? didn't get to look around up here before. It is storming. Somebody's little boat of some sort. Part 2.
How far can he go? How deep can he descend? The thing he seeks is still there, buried, hidden away, locked in a vault, a prison of himself. He tries and fails to understand. A hungry animal does not think. It knows. It needs. It acts. Where reason dare not go, instinct prevails. And so he must leave the stillness of the mind and brave the storm of teeth and claws. Only then can he find the key and claim his prize.
Act 2, The Hunt. Woohoo!
Yeah, could we take this again? There's something wrong with the picture. I think you must have moved. You just don't look quite yourself.
What?
What? Full. That's stern. No, that's backwards. We want to go full ahead.
Dreams. We often find ourselves in a nightmare.
Now, were we supposed to do that? What else would we plug it in? What the hell? Oh, gross. That's nasty. It's rotten everywhere.
Tragedy strikes at the heart. Despair consumes the soul. A life crumbles.
That TV's pretty raggedy. It has come to my attention that some of the food supplies have recently gone missing. In light of this, I am left with no other choice but to introduce increased security measures. Starting today, food will be rationed to individual crew members, and the provision storage will be guarded at all times. That's why we can't have nice things. Oh. Here is wisdom 951.
Get up, Quartermaster. What's done is done. No use crying. We need to venture forth and find some fresh supplies. Here, take this. It will help you find your strength.
There's a well in this ship. This is not the Grudge. I suspect these were some starving stowaway kids stealing food. Oh no, something's happening.
One suffers for another. Another takes their place. The machine goes on.
0008. Oh, that's a 6. What? We got it to 8, now we gotta get it to 38? My god. Okay. And now 70, great. One plus 2 plus 3 4 5 6 7 8 10. Perfect. But what did that do?
No food, just paper.
Don't lose hope, Quartermaster. Let's keep on looking.
That's terrible. I'll go up.
Ah, it stinks. But it looks like someone took a bite.
Or something. Come, let's not wait for it to come back.
So, was this us? Did we used to be these little stowaway kids? Or at least the one. And we had a little brother. And something happened to him, clearly.
Look over there. Can't you see it? No, this isn't what I saw. You have to believe me.
Yeah,
We're
you do.
out on the edge of the world, Mr. Hardy. Nothing is as it seems.
Get the booze for the kids. I've been informed that some of the crew have voiced their misgivings about the new rationing policy. Let me remind you that it was introduced in direct result of misconduct occurring aboard this ship. I cannot stress this enough. Theft will not go unpunished. I mean, I feel you and all, but there's some starving children on this boat. Such an opportunity, such responsibility, to unleash what has been trapped for so long. I can hear it howling, rattling its cage, dying to get out. Gross. Is it cold?
Leave it, Mr. Hardy. We're not that desperate yet. James! I said leave it!
Yeah. Oh, we brought it with us. That's good.
A heavy cost must be paid when one destroys the balance. A heavy cost. Not all lives are created equal. The life of one can outweigh the lives of many.
That one seems to be still kicking. Recording!
Is at stake, and lives hang in the balance. Reason becomes weakness. Trust your instinct or reason. Instinct or reason. Trust your instinct. Tip the scale.
We are not taking that away from that dog.
Reason poisons your mind, makes you weak. Trust your instinct. Tip the scale.
They're gonna make us take it from the dog. We're gonna
One
die.
life outweighs the other. There is no other way. No other way. Do not give in. Do not let go.
You gotta take it from the dog.
Trust you. One life outweighs the other. There is no other way. One lives, another pays the price.
Why are we on this haunted ship without rations as it is?
All lives are not equal. Prove your worth. Shift the balance. Yes. Let instinct guide you. Forget reason. Forget mercy.
Oh, and there's puppies. Nah, gosh.
It is so. One may carry the flame. Many pave the way. One
said it made him feel better. But that didn't make it all right. I think he was broken.
This toilet is broken.
Ah, what is forever, if not merely a prolonging of misery? I would gladly give it up for a life of meaning, of purpose.
I am hereby ordering the supplies to be transferred to a more secure location in the upper cargo hold. I expect all provisions to be safe and accounted for in the next report. In any case, I wish to hear no more on the matter. Oh my gosh, look at all this gold. And these people couldn't even get no food. And more. Tons and tons of gold.
It's no good. We'll never find any food.
James, look at me.
And it's all my fault.
I said, look at me. I am Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer, the Slayer of the Cyclops, the Seeker of the Flame. I will see us through this. Don't you ever doubt me.
So much of it. Oh my God. It's a giant mound. Where have they come from? And now it's not gold, it's fish. Rotten fish. No, it was rotten fish everywhere. Can't even feed that to James. I know you have your orders, and I mean no disrespect. I'm just saying the chief is being unreasonable. He let all the food rot in the hold as long as it's accounted for. Anyway, the workers are getting restless, shifts are getting longer, and now they have to make do with less food. I know my men. They're decent, God-fearing folks, not one thief among them, but when people hear their bellies rumbling, it's easy to put them over the edge.
Maybe there's some food here.
Come on, we have to go.
It's a can.
Did you hear that? This
It's
way.
flour.
James, run!
Back in the gold room. This must be our treasure.
Bloody roots.
3. Back in my room, and it's not as messy. Character: a house is built on walls and beams. A home is built on fears and dreams. Wonderful. Fruit. What's with all the knives in the walls, guys? We don't have a new canister. It's the same one, I believe.
We are now entering the eastern part of the borough. This particular area holds a special place in my heart, as I grew up not far from here myself. A few things have changed, it seems, for better or worse. I see children playing in the streets, not a care in their little minds. If it wasn't for their shabby clothes, one could almost forget about the crushing poverty that plagues so many of the local families. But what do we have here? A boy, sitting...
Part 3.
What's past is prologue. What's seeped into the earth becomes fodder, a fuel for the flame, the lifeblood for the roots of existence. The roots grow strong, become a foundation, but they can also bind, entangle, hold him in place, pull him under, away from the air, away from the light, to wither away, forever struggling, thinking of what could have been. Roots. He must cut them away. Only then can he be truly free.
Act 3, Bloody Roots. Well, that is it for this part, guys. This one has gone on a little bit longer because I didn't know really where to divide them. But now that I see there's these sections, these are excellent spots. So, let me know what you think of the story so far and what your speculation is of what's going on. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. If you made it to the end, hit the like button for the algorithm, subscribe for more content, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video.